Hey guys, it's me, Blue. Super excited to be back. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. I have now officially spanned 2 years of videos. No, I haven't. I've only been doing this since August, just because I did 2018 and 2019 is not a 2-year span. But I am excited to be doing this. This is my first video of 2019. I have lots to tell you and lots that I'm going to be doing, especially because January, of course, starts the new year. So new book challenges, new book reading challenges, new readathons, so on and so forth. And I have lots to talk about, so diving right in. First of all, Twitter is ablaze with stupid, useless things sometimes. Like, there's so much going on in the world that's negative, and Twitter cannot stop talking about wizards and their bathroom habits. Like, wizard poop is the crisis du jour today. It's very weird. Anyway, can't even not dealing with that. It's just too weird. So today is day 4 of the book battle that I started. If you're interested in finding out about book battle, there's a Facebook page. If any of you are still interested in Facebook, there's a Facebook page, and it's called exactly that, Book Battle. And what you do is you go in, you get sorted, and you read books based on prompts based on a theme. I first started in October, and they did classic movie monsters, and I was put on Team Hellhound. And then I skipped November and December because I knew November was a crazy month, and I only got in 3 books, so I wasn't sad that I missed that. And I skipped December because I had so many different readathons that were going on that I wanted to focus on, that I knew if I tried to focus on other reading prompts or other, challenges, that I was going to not be able to do those. So the theme for November was superheroes, and I'm kind of bummed that I missed that, but like I said, I only read 3 books in November, so I'm not sad that I didn't mess up my team. And the theme for December was gay for the holidays, and they introduced like LGBTQ plus books, so it was kind of interesting. Again, didn't participate, so I couldn't really delve into what they wanted to talk about. But I did read a lot of great books in December anyway, because I was doing Magical Readathon and I was doing the Cramathon, which again, 7 books in 7 days. Really proud of myself. That being said, this month the theme is Greek gods, and I want Team Artemis, so I'm very excited. But some of the prompts are really interesting. Like, they have, sorry, I've got to dig up my notes here. My notes. You get to hear me listen for a second through all of them. They've got things like a book with dragons, a book with a quest, a retelling of a mythology. Like, it's just really, really interesting. So I'm excited, of course. And they have different books based on, you have to read a book based on your god or goddess, which mine is Artemis, who is the goddess of the moon and the hunt. So I'm kind of looking for books on that one. Trying not to read New Moon really badly. Don't like that series. I'm so sorry if you do. And the other one that I had to read was for another god or goddess. Excuse me. And the other ones are Athena, Poseidon, Persephone, Neptune. Nope, not Neptune. Hades. Because Poseidon is... You know what? I'm going to stop talking, because Persephone is not... It's not Persephone, it's Aphrodite. I should just hold up my book page, because then you can actually see what they are and I can read them off. Oh my goodness. It's the middle of the night here in Saskatchewan, in case you couldn't tell. So this is the book that I chose to read for Hades, for the other team. Got me 15 points for that. Pretty proud of myself. But it took me a bit to, like, it was, some of the storytelling was frustrating. It is a very good book. I am going to read the sequel, which is called Thunderhead. I really, really did enjoy it, so I am going to read it. But the relationship between the 2 main characters is really forced, like the romance is really forced, and looking back at my own writing, I know forced because that's what I did, and it's really awful. So the book is really good, the characters are really well developed, the plot twists and the details are really, really fascinating. The journal entries are really interesting, but the romance wasn't necessary, in my opinion. Anyway, moving on. I also have to read a historical fiction, and I chose this one, Charms for the Easy Life. I actually got this one as a joke on a whim because I follow another YouTuber called Simply Nailogical, and she's Canadian and she's adorable and she's funny and weird and quirky and does nail art. And so she, years and 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 years ago, was an actress. She did different commercials and movies, and I kind of fell in love. And she was in a movie called Charms for the Easy Life. So as I was watching her watch her quote cringeworthy acting, it's like based on a book by Kay Gibbons, and I went, well, I'm getting it because I have to get it. I'm dying to see it. So this will be my third book, actually. I finished off a book that I had started reading last year, and I was kind of wondering where to put it, and I wound up because okay, if you watch back and watch my gaming, like my booktube games that I really wanted to play, one of the ones that I wanted to play was called Scrapbook. And Scrapbook, you need words and everything else. So the first book that I finished is a book called X. Not EX, the letter X. One letter. Do you know what that translates to on Scrabble? 16 points. You know what you can spell with the letter X? Very little words. So I was like, how could this cannot be my first word. I can't just put X in the center of the board. This looks ridiculous. So I wound up moving that to my second book and using Scythe for my first book so that I could use X with an E at the end of Scythe. So I'm kind of excited to see. That's the only time I'm cheating. I'm being honest with you. I really wanted to play it, but I was just like, what do I do? And then the other thing that I'm doing in January, I'm getting close to how long I want my video to be. The other thing I'm doing in January that I'm super excited about is at the end of the month, I'm doing a buddy read. And I've never done a buddy read before. I've done different book clubs and different things with people I know, but I've never done a buddy read. So we decided that because all of mine are from the library, my books are very limited, so she has a whole bunch of shelving. So we basically did the random number generator, which shelf, how many books in, like that kind of thing. So it was just for fun, just to see what we got, and we wound up getting The Last Olympian by Rick Riordan as part of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. So I'm excited to do that. We're going to be doing that close to the end of the month. I just wanted to make mention of it. I'm going to leave her channel down below because she is really cute. We are pretty much as different could be because I'm a little older, she's a little younger. She is very into the YA. I'm trying to read more adult books. Like that kind of difference. Like it's just huge how different we are. So I'm super excited to be doing that. I'm super excited by all the challenges. I'm doing I think it's called the Great Trio, but I honestly can't think of it off the top of my head. It's the Harry Potter one, where each character has a different prompt next to their name. I'm excited by that one. I'm excited for the Goodread one, of course. I'm excited by, like, there's so much going on right now. So I have to get to reading. So for me, I'm going to say, support your local library. Knowledge is power. It's the first time I get to say that this year. And we will see you again on Monday, I hope. Oh yeah, this video's on time. Oh, I hope that doesn't set a precedent. Alright, have a good one. Bye.